LEGO sent me every Marvel set that's dropping on January 1st, so let's take a closer look at them all. We'll start with the smallest ones and work our way up. At 15 bucks each, we have the Iron Man mech versus Ultron and the Spider-Man mech versus Anti-Venom. We've gotten Spider-Man and Iron Man mechs before, but this new trend of getting a hero and a villain in the same set is awesome, especially at 15 bucks, and even more so when new minifigs are included, like Comic Book Ultron, whom we've never gotten before at full scale. Similarly, the Spidey mech gives us our first ever Anti-Venom, which is great because it's been ages since we've gotten a new, never before made Spider-Man villain in LEGO, and not to mention the new rubbery web piece debuts in this wave as well, so you could get it in this set. In the mid $30 range, we get not one but two random vehicle sets that aren't really based off of anything too crazy. We get our first ever Black Suit Spider-Woman minifig, so Sydney Sweeney and LEGO confirmed, but beyond that, this Venom muscle car set doesn't really bring a lot new to the table, it seems. The other car set brings a lot to the table, as it's the Iron Man and Black Panther versus Red Hulk set. This one is kind of weird because none of these characters have significant overlap in the comics, but hey, 3 new minifigs aren't ever a problem. The Iron Man has a new helmet for this wave, but is the same one from the mech earlier, and Black Panther we'll see again in another set in this wave. But the Red Hulk here is exclusive to this set, and I dig that he has a double-sided head with his sunglasses and mustache on one side that'll make all us comic-accurate fans very happy. At 50 bucks, we have our first ever Spider-Verse movie tie-in set with Miles Morales versus the Spot. This is probably the most hyped set in the wave given the Spider-Verse fandom wanting LEGO sets from it for years, but 50 bucks is definitely steep for what's shown here. Still, 4 brand new minifigs definitely add a ton of value, and this is probably the one I'm the most excited to build and judge for myself. At 100 bucks, we have the brick-built LEGO Marvel logo. I think this set could go either way. Either people are gonna love it, or they're gonna think it's mega overpriced. The nice thing is the new minifigs, including our first ever First Avenger Captain America minifig, as well as Final Battle Thor, a repeat Black Widow figure from the Tower, and a new Hulk, although he's the first Hulk minifig at this scale to not come with printed or dual molded legs, and there's also a new Iron Man which looks absolutely great, but I think it's a real shame they didn't include Hawkeye, so we could have all 6 original MCU Avengers in one set, especially at the $100 price point. Finally, we've got the Civil War Airport Battle, which is an update of the original from 2016. This has a buildable figure-style Giant Man, which looks okay, but I can't stand these figures in the first place, so I'm not a huge fan of this one. The minifig selection here is huge, but before we get too excited, the Cap here is the one from Age of Ultron we've been getting for years who's not accurate to Civil War. Black Panther is the same as the one from the car we looked at earlier. Iron Man is new and does look great. Spider-Man is the one from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Falcon is the one from Avengers Tower, but with new wings. Black Widow is the one from the Tower, the Leviathan, and the Marvel logo we just looked at. Wanda is repeated from the Endgame Final Battle, and the Winter Soldier is all new for this set. All in all, that means we really only get 2 brand new and exclusive minifigs here, so while there is a lot of figs included, it's a bit of a damper if you're already up to date with the Marvel sets and have most of these so far. Still, there's a lot to get excited about with this wave, and I'm very grateful that LEGO sent these my way to review. Stay tuned for the full reviews coming very soon, and let me know which of these sets you're most excited to get.